Well, hello. I'm back again with some more Silksong. Yeah, last I learned like I have to wait a little bit for them to prepare that thing. So I'm guessing I have to do some of the main story. Fuck. I have to do a bit of the main story and then come back a little later. Ah, as mosquito guys already annoying enough as is, didn't really need to make them dog spawns now. Thing is, I really just need to find out where the dog cluster is, and I'll be able to get rid of those. I can't help but think it's somewhere in the village though. Oh, he's gone as well. I wonder if he was able to protect himself from his children eating him. That does not look like his carcass, so maybe he was able to protect himself. But she. This really did me in just now. I was able to avoid getting hit until that thing captured me. Either way, this is still the fastest way back. The dog cluster might actually be somewhere around here. Ah, wrong move there. If there was a dog cluster, it would be around here somewhere. Well hidden. Guess not. No, actually, this whole ascent was easier than. Yeah, this whole ascent was easier than actually going up to the thing. Wait, why is there no enemy here? Yeah, going straight up would have been harder than just what I did right then. Which is funny because that's supposed to be a hard parkour, but where the mosquitoes are there, this is just bad. Oh, does she turn into the darkness? Poor Jota. These black quakes that now wreck your lands. I am seeking to see them quelled at their source below the lakes of flames. You wish to stand so deep, Pointy Bug? It is true these dogs possess a craft capable. Alas, we ourselves cannot help. Other for whom self or fall, our charge tires to this forge always. So even if everything is destroyed, they keep just making new crafts every day, huh? Nothing else, nothing more, nothing less. But there's a bug to us. If our fate is as dire as your action suggests, we are sure he's only needing of some quick convincing. Who's Wallow? So I need to head. Oh, so it's him. There's a diving bell at the base of the structure. That seems fit for the task I required open, and an operator sent me deep. As one of the few upon these dogs with a mind still sound, that roar must fall upon you. You did not become enemy. Can you see I'm busy, miss? Ain't got time for naught else while shoveling needs to be doing. Choose to aid me and all your efforts will soon be wasted. Oh, all your efforts will soon be wasted. Krangan crumbles. It collapses with its collapse is inevitable. Thanks to me, actually. If you wish for your work and your life to continue, you must help me now. That sounds like a threat. It's gotten that bad, eh? I guess it's that's how it is. I'll be your bug. Meet me below at the diving bell. We'll see if I can get you ready for the drop. Then he walks away. Really? Let's see if the forge daughter has something new. Because I did get a bit of craft metal. Oh. The other needed to recraft weapons, so maybe I can go with the other guy too. Okay, let me just find the dark void. Stay safe, Pojuta. I think I'll visit the other one as well. Because if he is offering new stuff, it's likely that the other one also has new stuff. Still have a good stock of beads as well, so though I don't use these things, I'd rather have them than not have them. A scream is loud on here. Strasbourg here calling for help near the bellway out of the great sandy steppes. Okay. I have a feeling these will be good for me. I'm guessing Chakra is defending the other side right now. Ah, there's one right here. I'll go deal with that one later though. Those void wood look kinda cool, to be completely honest. Oh. Okay, that's a very bad position it's in right there. A very annoying position to be more precise. I wish there was a way to upgrade my fire vial. Although that was a wrong move, I should have done beastling coal. Would have been the much better option. Actually, slow Chakra left these lands after she found her master and gave her the funeral she needed. I'm fucked. Yeah, a very bad position for them to be in. Also, there seem to be a lot more than just 12 void masters. The rest I'll deal with when time comes. I think there's one in Fleetopia. Next time I go to Fleetopia, I'll visit the top to see if I'm right or not. I could have saved here all this time. Yeah, nothing beats healing fire. The increase in attack power just overshadows anything any other ability could do for me. Okay, not enough. Alright, so the shadows take away 2 of my thing instead of 1. Thankfully, fighting random shadows also give me back twice as much stuff. There's apparently one down nearby as well. They only got a bunch of twigs in this one. Some of them feels like they die easier, some of them feels like they take longer to beat. Okay, let me just make sure. Yeah, I got him. Did I have to do much more? 2 more. Okay. "15 rows, grasping branch." Yeah, that's what. Oh, they can't talk to me when they're in the shadow form. Like in their regular form when I'm doing the loud music. They would respond to me, but I guess not in their shadows form. Yeah, that was the only way I could think of to deal with him. I'm just doing the easy to find void masses. The rest would have to be as it comes, really. Yeah, rather than do it slowly, tanking a few hits and just destroying it straight up is the better option. And then I have to go to the upper areas of I said the dark hearts. Well, I only got 12 of them, but yeah, on the upper side of it said blasted steps, I believe. Are you an enemy? Okay, it doesn't look like an enemy. Yeah, that's some horror movie sounds here. Okay, that's some long distance attack on him. That leads me to an end. Pretty strong one too. Okay. A little bit more or less conservative on the silk. He doesn't have forward tendrils, he only have forward attacks. Well, attacking him from upwards might be the better idea. Let's try it. Upward strikes. If I play it well, the only attack that can hit me would be the one where he jumps up. Actually, I think I don't have my bell equipped. Yeah, staying on the floor is a bad idea. Yeah. No, I have it. Okay, I know how to dodge two of the attacks. I think the third one is just a backward dash. But the problem with dodging the second one is that it makes it harder. Yeah, long range attacks are always hard to deal with. Especially when they can cover an entire area. Tiny bit more carefully maybe. I kinda do the speeding move specifically here. Because if I didn't have to watch out for the speeding move, I would have been able to yeah, if I didn't have to watch out for that move specifically, I would have been able to fight him on the floor. But that move basically renders half of the arena unusable. Yeah, see? It limits the options of what I can do way too much. Because just that speeding move alone means I can be in virtually half of the arena. I'll fly down. Didn't help me much there. Actually, my health isn't full for long, so it should be allow me to hit down while not losing any health. Yeah, this traveler is still the best here, but this might be a better silk option. Okay. Yeah, just hitting him from up seemed like the right idea there. Cause that's the only place that sideways long distance strike did not work for tonight. I'm sorry. This was the only means to free you from the cursed threads. Oh, fret not, little one. Be proud you have grown so strong. I was that strong when I met you. Let us rest a little, and then we'll be away. Huh. Does he die? He really is dead, huh? Not really. Does that bellbug just wait for him forever now? Cause he said he was gonna rest a little and then be on his way, but doesn't look like he can, stand up back again after that. Poor man. I can go check on the other place after this. Since I have to go to the underworks anyways. Yeah. Can go the first shrine. Then to up some dude. And then to the underworks to see if he has a new thing for me. I want to check something. Nope, not already darkened. Oh man, my grinding spot has been destroyed. How are you? So it is you. My wish granted before ever I arrived. Green Prince, I've seen you somewhere before. Are you the guy I've freed? The Brown Prayers at Dance's chamber. It is clear, Tolbug. How close is the mimic your shell? Or was it you who provided the inspiration? Huh, so I was supposed to save him from Sinnoh's Road before I fought those guys. Not I, warrior. For this place my heart holds only loathing. Okay, who did he mimic then? The dancers. There was a lost three. Act of my partner. Always hopeful, always naive. His whole he gave in desperate trade to see our caves left safe. His shell and soul became the mold. So he's the guy who made this whole place? The engineer? So long I did not visit, even as our lands fell to thread and ruin. Instead I wasted a coward cage too weak to witness his grace bound in parody so cruel. The great prince. Oh, not the king. Take some solace, Stolberg. His soul is now free from that shell of iron. The fate that befell your hand, the citadel too, has been claimed full of it. A slim consolation, warrior. Now that everything I loved is lost. Yeah, pity. You should have been here before. Yeah, now this is a... Yeah, neither of the two places seem to be under the influence of the shadows. This place is close to it though. Oh, it's because the second bell is lost, that's why. Don't worry, I'll go visit that guy soon. No more wishes from here. Oh, here he is. I was wondering where you were at. Why the calamity has befallen our citadel. I never had anything like it in my long life. Times like this, we'll be sure to help each other. Dig deep, dear one. I've been needing a lot of rosaries to survive what's coming. A businessman through and through, it seems. Why is the guy doing the singing? Oh, that was the wrong skill. I was waiting for them to come in a straight line. Because I preloaded the wrong skill there. Okay, the first few of them might concern the last one saw. I already stopped that guy from thinking once. And now I'm gonna have to stop him again. Actually, maybe the first skill was the better one here. Did this guy just accumulate? You ready for that strike? Remembering how the first set of fights have was like here, I don't think this is the end. Ah, motherfucker. Those sons of bitches had to give them jumping too, huh? Yeah, it's better to make sure I have full health here. Okay, it's not like the first fight at all. It's much easier, in fact. And the tough enemy that used to be here is no longer here. Which is good. Thought you guys were gone. Where's the sound guy? Just a bit down, yes. Okay, there's definitely a shadow thing here. Yeah, I have a new one for you. You hear a cry, cursed spider spawn? Volumes of furs for our pathetic mortal ignorance. We fail and enforce, knowledge is needed more and more. Must behold our thoughts, trying to understand, to calm and quell. Yeah, if you know your enemy, you can deal with her. If she knew what was gonna happen, she would have known not to spring the trap. Sorry. It is action now that needs taking. Wallkeeper by myself and those left alive to aid me. 6 solutions in your text and sounds, but they alone will not be enough to heal the pain so great. Yep, I have one more. A gift with a spawn, the Wallkeeper shall glean the knowledge. Summon. Wants me to bring more? I gotta play conservative here. Oh. There's still another one around here. I mean, given that the dog spawn did not stop, it needs to be in this room more than anything. But where in the room is the question? High up, most likely. Since I already cleared up the one below. Actually, this is a pretty big room, so it could be lower. I could take this path down there. Yeah, why not? Okay. No more, the enemies have gone back to normal. So no more of them now? Should be the exit, yeah. I'm just going in the reverse order now. You guys are not conquered by darkness either, so that's good. Do you got anything to do? Okay. Must have communed with a shrine above. Your learnings are unique techniques, born of clockwork hearts. The master will require some commitment on my part. Ah, yes, the Architect's Crest. Work right, you are the first organic shell to fuse our memories. Such behavior my line would have believed improbable, impossible. Yeah, but Hornet is made of many different powers. Still, your broad arsenal did suggest strong affinity with mechanical craft. Enough to allow access to our thought store. Yours an impressive skill, master. I'm grateful for the insight. Okay. No new technique. My services to you, Bugret. As it concludes, I must confess. Long now I felt my rotors slow their spin. My limbs feel weak. Ending is felt. Sudden. Coming sudden. 13. Welcome. When fading you feel has not shown in your craft. Master, a provided tool of immaculate makes. Even as she's dying, she's still a master craftsman. What will follow if you pass? Would another take your place? One cannot. The skill to construct an architect that was taken by time. I am the last, final. The core remains to sustain the song, but no more architects to tend tall or build anew. I'm gonna take a little break here. I'm back. Let's see what the architect has to. Strange for volume eternal. Stay the directive cage. But how can eternity sustain without an architect to serve? Oh, the first architect is destroyed, so this seems error. An error? Welcome. Ah, there's always an error. I wonder if I save, leave the room and come back, she will not be here anymore. I guess I'm technically partial architect now. Yeah, I can't hear her. Yep, I couldn't hear her. Of course she was up there. Looks like her end is not that near. That cry is quite scary. Man, this is such a long elevator ride. Good thing I did not get stuck below it. Actually, I just thought of something right now. And maybe I should have thought of before. Let's go back to the ant nest. Okay, let's go to the deep docks and make sure we can at least go down to the void. But I'm thinking more that the ant nest could be a good yeah, the ant nest could be a good way to access a third area. Oh, that's a sauna. I just realized that. Ah, he opened the door. How's it then? Lots of dials to be tracking, but at least the controls seem in good order. From here I can guide your build down, best of any bugs. Then you have no prior experience with this type of transport. I'll be its the subject. None does, miss. Them who used to dive all are long dead, or cursed to half-life. And there ain't no burglar alive, Sid. Being brave or stupid enough to try. Till now, at least. It'll work. I'll work it best I can. Can't do much more, I'm afraid. At least the forgings of these docks were built to last. Now we gotta pray it holds. Here's the key that'll help you inside the metal's belly. Pop in there once you're feeling good and ready. In the meantime, I'll get things set up there. Let's see. Me go into the void. Oh, I have to speak to him. So I wish you to depart. Please there is for the best travel. Sure thing, miss. Sit on the bench. I'll send you down. Did I fall? Actually, I'm surrounded by fire, so if I fall, I'll just straight up die. Mistake. Retrieval impossible. Overwhelm? What's up? If you can hear me, there has been an accident during the descent. Yeah, I think the thing was so old that just melted. Couldn't hold me anymore. It is broken, still the best and fit for travel. Retrieve it if you may. But I shall not return within. Mistake. Overwhelm. Retrieval impossible. You can't even hear me here. But I have a save. I think I need to break that door. That's even more impossible to retrieve now, man. Imagine him trying to retrieve that. That'll just be like pure lava inside the thing. And I have no map. Ah, fuck. Oh, I remember you guys from the first game. The Abyss. Too much stuff at once. I am gonna kill one of them to get the initial diary entry. As for the rest, I'll see what happens. Yeah, the way I traveled before was safer. Why do I have to fight so many enemies at once? Come on, man. You're introducing a new enemy. I see the way I traveled before was safer than using the bubble they give you. And this way is safer as well. Here we go. I can't trust anything here. Okay, fuck you. The last enemy is not one you're meant to fight, it's just one that exists purely to provide annoyance to people. Really? And now traveling is impossible. That's for the best. Either I go through it in one go, or I don't go through it at all. So those guys are way too annoying of an enemy to deal with. Yeah, see? I wonder why I can't go through it as well as before this time around. Because I basically one-tried it last time. I do wish I had a map though. Would have made life so much easier. Okay. So above that thing there's no spikes. I can go straight for it. I can't float to there. I really hope there's something good at the end of this shit. Because so far every time I have had to do a hard parkour, most of the time the result has just been disappointing. What you get at the end of it is completely worthless. Okay. Yep, completely fucking worthless. And they hardened me on top of that, of course. Yeah, they really know how to manage. They really didn't know how to manage the difficulty versus reward scaling in this game. I think it's because they switched from a batch system to whatever kind of system this would be considered. No, we call it a crisis slash pin system. So they didn't have as much possible badges to give you here, and so they no longer had any good rewards to give you. Both of these can be bought. So as a result of a hard parkour, there was nothing else they could give you, which is a pity because when you do a hard parkour you want to get a worthy reward that'll make you feel like, yeah, I did something tough and I got a reward out of it. But that's not how you would feel here. Because you get no reward even though it's still something tough. Yeah, this really is a void, huh? That's how the void was in the first Hollow Knight as well. Last time I had to light a lighthouse to go through there. Here lie monarchs sunk so deep, yet you still cling to life. Would you let your lands be chalk black just to protect her? Yeah, that's her child. Spider dear, what a delight to have you visit. It is oh so lonely here at the bottom of the world. Don't worry, I'll be here for a bit. Cannot share your mirth, child. Your small rebellion above now causes this kingdom's collapse. Letting you leave was my rebellion, Spider. I've denied my mother your silken strength. I've won. The rebellion was just not giving her mother the power of the hornet. She can thrash. Anyways, I knew her pathetic broken child caused the mortal wound. They still doesn't know that Grandmother Silk is protecting her, huh? I will not. I've already stood a sentinel for one dying land. That role I will never play again. Huh? Sentinel for one dying land. Is she talking about Hollow Knight 1? Was she didn't do anything in the fight really? And the knight died protecting its land? While I live and possess the strength to resist, this kingdom and the books within it shall not fall. Ah, Spider. What a marvelous specimen you are. You fight and fight, heedless as the world crumbles around you. Heedless or headless? Headless, I think. Gollum and her books will be crushed to dust. And still you'll be vainly swinging your blade. Not in vain. My blade has proven true so far. Anything that's not my blade is the thing that fucked me over. There may still be a way to prevent that fail. I will claim the hidden power. The bloom that repels the dark. The snares share some fault in the snare, and the careless use of the void. They shall help me now to seek its counter. I will return, child, when I bear the strength to dive below, and cut this land finally free of your mother's grasps. Goodbye, Lace. I actually didn't think that would work. So there's something to get on the left, which means we have to investigate the right. She's more defenseless against the void than the knight. I guess that's the silken part of her. She is not a being purely of soul after all. Another hard parkour, probably another useless reward. Erase our fear limits our desire. To suffer no more, void cleanses us. Okay, that's another group of fanatic worshipping the void. Huh. They thought they could get me there, didn't they? Yeah, I'm basically guessing where I'm going right now. No, nothing there. Like this must be over here. Could use some coin. It's my fault for trying things. I shouldn't try for any other possible pathways there. It's the void after all, where you get punished for exploring. One health having to deal with that bullshit thing is actually too much work. Sometimes you just don't have to add new or extra stuff, you know? A hard parkour can be a hard parkour alone, no need to add some extra flying bugs to it just to make it more annoying. But if I do this, because if I yeah, sometimes this is a secret area, sometimes the secret area leads you to a whole new shop. Also, I do wish I had better vision here. Because I can barely see that. And that's where I'm supposed to go in the first place. Now think about it, didn't the Crest Gate look very similar to this? The one that needed the gas crest. What's it called? The King's Crest to access. There really nothing here. Foresight. So I can't break that, okay. Not from the top anyways. A live weaver, huh? Okay, let's see what foresight does. Where is it? Oh, it's here. Retracted weaver. Can be assembled in a home. Okay. Yeah, that's just a collector's item. Okay, this is also home item stuff. The remaining weaver, daughter of a distant land. We who remain have waited long. Find our strength and reclaim a haunted kingdom. Yeah. Silksong. Like Crystal Dash but above. Fling the needle upward and launch at tremendous heights. Oh. Everyone scroll if you can avoid even form. Oh! So that's a void map. Wait, no. Not. Why did I come up here then? I wasn't gonna be given anything. It's this. Is this purely to just waste my time here? Or do I have to give it to that collector guy in order to get the rune thing? That's a long distance travel. Guessing this is a lost weaver nest. And with this ability I should be able to return back to the surface. Somehow. I mean, let's not forget I did have to dive through lava to get you here. Is that flight ability gonna protect me from lava? Ah, I thought that activated something. It looked like I pressed a button there. Yep, had to jump up first. Yeah, I have to go through here anyways. I wonder if maybe the diving bell like destroyed the lava from existence. Or even better, there's another path beyond the lava. I do wish I still had that chair though. I literally don't have enough health to deal with those guys. Yeah. I do wish I had been able to keep the save over there, man. Oh yeah, the other Weaver nests had a teleportation thing here. Fuck. Okay, good thing it's near the end there. And the other good thing is, since I died once, I have a backup storage of silk over there now. That I can at least use to do some stuff. I should have kept floating there. Yeah. Oh, I don't even know how to do this thing here. And a little bit rest. Okay, I'm glad I went through this path first. Now let's see where this leads to. In silence, your voice; in darkness, your form. We are here to see you seeking. Our shells on for your embrace. Okay, so that's again addressed to the higher beings. Oh, I know what this is. This is literally an alternate path. So the hires are seeking for somebody's embrace. It doesn't say who though. Good thing there's a save right there. I'm always a bit off to the side, aren't I? There we go. Oh, this is what this is. Yep. Okay. Hit the thing again. Motherfucker. Yeah, I'm literally dying because my double jump makes my head hit the thing. Yep, literally. My double jump make my head hit the thing. Which means I fall down faster than I should be. An incredibly dumb reason to be dying. You're forced to stop at the worst fucking point. Double jump gets in your way. Yep, double jump gets in my way. If you're gonna do this shit, you should have been able to, you know, just disable double jump. Yep. Yeah, I really wish I could just disable double jump now, about now. I mean, if I'm gonna die this many times because of double jump, being able to disable it would have been a really great thing. Yeah, fucking. Punish the players for having abilities, why not? I've never heard of a smarter idea in my life. Why the fuck would they do this? Well, the fact that it's actually here means some idiot thought that was a good idea. Oh, I know what to do. Okay, that should be good enough to break it. I was wondering how good of an idea it would be to climb back up. Yeah, that's fucked. You go back to the beginning now. Yeah, that's a good, very good idea to make that section. And I won't have this time. Let's go full survival. Yeah, now the lava will only do 1 damage to me instead of 2. Again with here 1 damage instead of 2. Alright. Now that I know I have to do a lava rush. My circle don't regenerate fast enough for me to do that. Motherfucker. Did they really need to have to be so hardcore about this area? Yep. No resting time in between. Not enough time to heal. There really is no satisfaction to doing a hard parkour in this one either. Because you're gonna be forced to do a hard parkour whether you like it or not. Oh, it gives you nothing as a result of the hard parkour. So it really has no value whatsoever here. Hard parkour used to mean something. But in this game it actually means nothing at all. No value whatsoever. Just a cheap gimmick. That's a good way to summarize the bad parts of this game. Cheap gimmicks. That serve no purpose other than to be hard for the sake of being hard. But there's so many things in this game that you do that is hard. But you get no rewards for it. No worthy rewards, to be more precise. And that just doesn't make much sense, because you want every thing that's hard to come with, you know, something that makes it worth it. For example, will I get anything as a reward for this? Or will it just be, well, you're back to Falloom now, you're back to where you started, nothing more, nothing less? There's nothing extra I'm getting out of this. And fuck. Yeah, I think I have to use the Q thing. Ah, fuck. Okay, that's a rapid climb there. Even my silk ability barely outpaced it. Now give me quick to a save, will you? Oh yeah, there's a path left and right to it. But I don't have the void map, so that's why. Okay. I don't know if I used the mouse, but it probably did help. Also, I have to go to my bell home to craft some stuff. Probably. Yeah, the foresight and the other thing. Can it be repaired? Miss Ulu. I see you survived somehow. Though that drop without being your end. It was not. I survived the fall, managed a treacherous return. For the diving bell's failure, the risks were clear to me. The fall lies north with you. Aye, as you see, this bell's own. And times has a way of breaking things, even as fine forge as this. Rust destroyed it. And you can see here, for its failure, I'm already been working on improving the design. Ended up being a useful test. Good, that return path is now close to me. And your belt may still be needed if I choose to descend again, or if you're game enough to try a second time. When this new shield shell is fitted, it surely be well able to withstand the drop. Surely. So this guy is not only a forger but also an architect of some kind. A builder. But yeah, I think I have to go through the shaman people now, so... Oh, I can't do this. No, I can do it. Can they come here? Yep, they can. Yeah, let's go to Belhart and see if I can craft stuff there. As was one long ago, the black times have come. There's one last act to perform. Meet us at what was once called Fleetopia. Okay. In stress of blasted set. If the world's ringing, I would like to test my pin in combat one last time. Come to me at my hope at Border's Edge and accept my challenge. Yep. I wanted to fight that pin stress as well. Given that she said she was strong. Have to give you the arcane egg. Yep. They just devoured, scourge, and exhausting. Oh, seduced by haunting. They're just another pilgrim artifact almost possibly old. Walk inside with many fine etchings, most are indecipherable. No will, no self. Fate. Huh. Now that I think about it, all of the arcane eggs like... Yeah, well, on the arcane eggs something from... the first game? Like the most expensive of all the things from the first game. Heirlooms Village, just to none. Oh, I can put material on it. Let's if I can put a material on it and it actually does this thing. Yes. That looks dangerous. Constructed the foresight. The state of the world can be sensed. Completion continues with listed in menus. Okay, it does not come from here. Ah, those are the things I'm missing. The two spider powers I have yet to get. 3 tools. A lot of defense artifact. And 1 traveling artifact. A lot of new animals. Nothing is put on here. A lot of other stuff too. I need to get from around here. One more cylinder. And quite a few heirlooms. Need to be at the grave in the great wood. Somewhere Sherwood. My cartography may be simple of thought, but all the Minecraft shared made the travel easier. They did. Okay. Go meet the shaman, then into the back to Fleetopia. These guys are everywhere, aren't they? Actually, I should put my thing in protection mode. Basically, I have to buy a bunch of this. Oh, back from the death Canary stretch. Is it as if you had? Yup. It is, and worse. Your snare has sunk the monarch deeper than it can safely descend. To cut volume free, I must plunge below the surface of that lake of liquid nothing. No shall survive submersion in that void, old one. Not even yours. But there must be a way. Not without aid, certainly. Though aid makes this the flower that raises the dog. Do you know of it? There was a flower like that? The Everbloom. We've heard of the tale, but had thought it a myth. If ever it sprouted in our lands, would have surely known. I would not take it in these lands. I need it. It's powerful. It's powerful. It is too fragile to sustain here long. I would take it in my memory. Wait, what? In her memory? So you'd have us wrench open your soul to retrieve the fabled bloom. That thing can be done. For another bug, no. But I'm a weaver. But I'm weaver enough to attempt it. So they're gonna take something from her memory? In the distant past, I knew the flower. My thread still holds its faint memory. If the evergroom was wrapped strong enough within my silk, it could be made to manifest. So you're asking for another spell of us to reveal the flower clear. But to eliminate one of your kind's old memories so acutely, this is no other thing even for us. All one, you must give us a moment to confer. I mean, you're the one who brought this up on this land. You would have to pay a price for it. Could do it. The spell can be cast with enough power, enormous power, equal maybe to that monarch. To the power of an old god. I cannot grant you mine, even if it were enough. My strength is still needed to face her below. Where else do you propose we take such a source? From Folum. Oh, remember, I was the kingdom of wishes granted. How many wishes do I need to grant? Folum was not born of that monarch, old one. Power existed in this land even before she bound them beneath her. Interesting. So even before the weavers came, There was something granting wishes here. Pick the old hearts of our kingdom, the lost successors to bear their strength. They're still out there hidden away, much faded by the pale one's long dominion. We must make them stir. We'll teach you how, in a way befitting of a weaver, a somber song to reach down their memories and enliven them a final time. Another song, huh? She learns all kinds of song, huh? This is a sadder song, huh? Elegy of the deep. Throughout Forlorn's forgotten past. Before the architect and everything else. The heart you seek. We can share the location as best as we know. 3 will be needed to construct our spell and draw clear the memory of flower from your silk. Bring out the hearts, or one. Make them beat. Fierce and final. See for yourselves the forgotten strength of the lands of bugs before we burn those memories in its saving. Yeah. I'm gonna destroy the hearts in order to really rebuff the land. The power of wishes comes from that everyone believed in comes from before the weaver. The weaver just took over that power and tricked people into following it. Given that I'm missing 2 weaver attacks, I wonder if one of the weaver attack is so OP that it will make my life a lot easier. Yeah, the fact that I could take damage so many times from one single guy there. The dodge I think is for the end of our old lives. Yeah, at the end of times our pride has crumbles beneath us. Lee and friend alike will also be consumed. Oh, what other choice do we poor wretches have? Cruel fate leave us with only one task. Dear friend, Miss Hornet, forgive us, but we beg one more favor from you. Will you accompany us in this final act? I saw your plea posted at Bear softly, and accept your requests. The packet maids and fellows, still yourself. Tis the time. Tis time. It's time for the festival of the flea. One last grand celebration before the black quakes pull us down into the darkness. The way he spoke, I thought that was gonna be a fight with the fleas. Rouse yourself, fleas, one last time. Let the games begin. Haha. Built everything. I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to fight him with just with most of my health down right now. You really know how to scare people, huh? It scared me there. I do like our festival, Miss Hornet. While the world crumbles on us, we will laugh and dance and frolic. Make merry with us and play some games of old. My time is slim, Flea Master. If I'm to join your games, it will only be to hone my skill for a greater trial I must soon face below. Of course, enjoy your learning. Any reason is fine by us, Miss Hornet. They just want to play. And look here, we have a flea juggle, where the challenge is to strike fleas upwards and keep them airborne as long as possible. Have our treasured guests challenge this humble game would be an honor, truly. Alright. Alright. Oh no. I'll come back with a better crest. Alright, let's do the flea juggle. Would I have a better upper strike? Oh, I know what to do. That might actually work. Oh no, I can't. I was hoping I can just... I don't know how much I must do here. Hoping it's not too much. It's 10, I'm good, probably. His timing is completely off. The other thing. Okay. They both went different ways. How many do I need to win? Cause I was at 20 something there, wasn't I? I hope it's not something like 100. That really distracted me there. Just want to know how much I need to be. So let's see what's cool. I need to bet 55 and everything. Okay, I can do that. So I'll try just once more. All right. And there's so many of them, it's hard to judge which order to take. Now, I wish some of their special fleas would give me more points. Oh. Wrong direction. Every now and then it just fails to register my head. That's actually gonna be hard. Okay, one last try, then ending for today. Unless I get above 20 somehow here. Yeah, that one was way too far away from me. Yep. No way I'm crossing the whole thing that quickly. Unless I had instant teleportation, that was not gonna be working though. If I had something that would increase my movement speed there. This game would very much depend on luck. Because if I get two that goes complete opposite direction, I'm fucked. Yeah, if I have something like this, I can't really do much. Okay, just didn't register my click there. Yeah, this may very well be my last try there. That being able to happen during the game is dumb. I really did wish like this box were worth more. Like idiots like Grimalkin and the Reichs. I mean, they are harder to hit to begin with. At least be worth 2 points instead of 1. Come on now, if you're gonna be an annoying flea to hit, Ah, fuck. Why did he have to dash backward there? What the fuck am I supposed to do when they go in completely different ways, man? I have nothing to increase my dash distance or movement speed. I'll have to look up if there's something that can increase movement speed in the game. I hope they made something that can increase movement speed. Yeah, I have one on the right side, one on the left. I have to look for something that increases movement speed. Or dash distance. Ah. Yeah. That was a fastest I could get there after hitting that guy. And then there was a way to like double my striking distance without using long claw. Ah, fuck. He was a little earlier than I expected him to be. Everything got fucking damaged when they go two different ways. That's two, and even then I barely got it. When they go two different ways, it's fucked. Okay, that was my own mistake. That one was not. Nah, it's slightly to the right, not good enough. Nope, straight up. Definitely not. None of my crests has good up strike except this one, and even that is barely good enough. Okay, this is actually the last one. Yeah, I struck too early there. This one has a slightly bigger slash, I'm hoping it will help. So far it's proven to be a good help. Okay, one more. I don't know, I feel I can do it, but at the same time it's so annoying to do. Now I definitely should have long claw. Why does the reach feel so short? Almost missed that one. Yep. Long claw is equipped. Okay, no. No, no. I think better recall will help though. What the hell is this? It's quite fucked that they allowed this to happen during the flea competition. Yeah, I pretty much have to do the first. At least the first 20 without taking any damage, without losing any fleas if I want to do this. Up to 55. I already failed it. Yep, lost one.